AI is being leveraged in the pharmaceutical industry, I would say, in a variety of different ways. Lead identification, target identification, optimizing a molecule, protein folding.
Another space that we are seeing a lot of AI application is the analysis of genomic data that is generated by a very large data set from next-gen sequencing. Traditionally, drug discovery is a long cycle from the early stage R&D pipeline to the preclinical stage. We are talking about 5 to 6 years. And one research paper shows that if you are integrating AI into the drug discovery process, on average, you can shorten the pipeline to maybe like 4 years. That's like 30% reduction in the overall time, and that's very significant.
In terms of legal framework that's governing, AI and patenting with regard to AI, so far there's been, a court case, Thaler versus Vidal, and that case basically said a natural person has to be an inventor on a patent. You cannot be solely AI.
It set an important precedent in this space, and the Federal Circuit basically went back to the definition section of the patent statute and looked at the definition of inventor and found that the definition means an individual, and individuals mean a natural person. But what's more important about that case is what it has not been addressed in the case. It doesn't address the situation where the AI contribute to some of the inventive idea and the human contribute to some other of the inventive idea.
A human has to make a significant contribution to be considered an inventor. And so you always have to be thinking about, how do I make sure there's a human in the process somewhere? And a human could be involved in the pre-processing leading to the input into the model. You could ask AI to basically come up with a collection of drug candidates, small molecule candidates, but that's not sufficient really to have full conception, because in some cases it's not clear whether or not the molecule can be synthesized.
Even if the AI generated a digital sequence of the molecule, you still need a chemist or biochemist to try to figure out how to synthesize the molecule, and that will mitigate the risk of a company losing the IP.
Regardless of whether or not you're using AI in your drug discovery process, getting counsel involved early, I think, is an important part of the process, just to make sure we're building your portfolio properly, we're thinking through all the strategy issues, and then, just building it, making sure it tracks your product as you grow, and thinking about your future timeline, so that we're building a number of patent fences around all of the different spaces in which you're going to be working.